Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. In the A to Z series, we're doing some Eset solo. This is a character I haven't really played in a long time. I think I played her in support kind of recently just for fun, but outside of that, I haven't played her. She's a very kind of niche, weird mid laner that is honestly pretty fun, but yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. I don't know, I'm into Gilgamesh, which is actually probably the best matchup I could ask for. You're knock-up immune on this character in your first ability, so Gilgamesh probably going to be one of the easiest lanes you can play. Bad lanes for this character would be um, things like Surtur, things like Wukong, anything that can stun you out of your one easily are going to be really, really rough. And then characters that you can interrupt easily and also just kind of like create some distance from, like Guan Yu, Gilgamesh, um, probably going to be a lot better. I don't really know. I mean, that's kind of just like my first read. You probably are pretty good into gods like Erlang Shen as well. Just anything you can kind of easily poke and stay away from, it should be fine. And anything that you can't are going to be really, really unplayable. So that's kind of what I want to keep in mind. He's going to jump here. We just automatically auto 2, auto 1, and a lot of poke. You always want to give these characters respect when you're playing against them because we are still a very damaging, generally regarded as an early game mage. Now her objective damage and team fight damage is really strong, but we're going to be building this character a little bit more defensive maybe than some of our picks because her scaling is good, but she can fill more of a utility role. Again, this character is most commonly played in support nowadays in Smite, so it's going to be a pretty easy kind of adjustment for us. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to build just yet, but I've got Vamp Shroud as the start just for some sustain and stuff, and then we'll probably go into like Pythags, and then we'll figure it out after that. Again, really easy trades for us in this matchup. Obviously, I want to like stay as safe as I can, but as long as I kind of just do that, kind of a fighting over and over, we should be pretty golden. We're just gonna catch out his thing there, juke the one, cancel out this guy's too, and we're a-okay. Don't even need to beat that. Again, Naja makes a good gank right there, but there's just not enough follow-up. We have plenty of separation. I held the beads because I knew I didn't need it, and so we were totally all set. Now she's going to pull this, and she's really overcommitting to this. We're going to steal it really easily. Arachne's going for her. We slow, and this should just be a really easy first blood. Yep. Awesome. Good job. Nothing too crazy so far. Naja can be a little bit stressful for this character, just because I can kind of struggle to just cast in front of him, right? The stun sash is really good into me, but in a fight like that, they're just a little too disjointed, a little too separated, not enough of a wave for him to get like a ring bounce off, and he missed anyways, but I had beads, so we were all set there. And for a character like this that's kind of wonky, it is like really nice to get a good lane, because I was honestly super worried about like a Surtur or something. He is just dead again. Minions there, all 6 hitting him because he plays aggro for us, and we can easily just bait him with our beats up, with our 1, get a smooth solo kill, and play for a reset in just a second. My item's going to be Pythags. I actually have enough. I thought it was more expensive. Haven't built this thing in like maybe 2 years. I don't know. But it's definitely not bad. We're giving our team some lifesteal as well as magical and physical powers. So it's going to be a nice team kind of augment when we're in the back line. And then at this point, we'll mostly go defense. We'll probably go like another hybrid item like, I don't know, Gem of Iso or something later on in the game. I'm not really too sure yet. Just something along those lines that's like kind of damage, but not really, just to kind of keep helping out our team. This is probably like the most solo-esque style you could play this character. Obviously some mages I've built full damage solo because it's just like completely not viable in my opinion to build them any other way. But I think this is a character that you can very realistically build hybrid, and assuming the matchup is right, actually have a pretty decent solo-esque experience. Now, would I recommend building teamfight-centric Eset for winning? Maybe not, right? I'm not sure, but he's also just dead here. But that's what we're going to do, because it's our video. Right there, we're allowed to pop our ultimate while using our 1, our 2, anything like that. You can do the same thing with your 2, as you can see. You can pop it, so it was a really easy fight. You can max your 2 in mid lane, that's what a lot of people do, and then maxing the 1 in a matchup like this, again, where I can't get interrupted, is definitely the move to do. So, Just look at your matchup and kind of evaluate. You can kind of do the same thing in mid. I know a lot of people don't want to walk up and win the wave in mid because of jungler threat and stuff like that, so that's typically why they like alternate level, or they will max the spirit ball just outright for that reason. But really smooth, easy laning phase start so far. We're in a great spot. And I think I'm just going to go a breastplate here. It's going to give us, cooldown. Who doesn't like cooldown? That's kind of about it. It's also just defense, right? So kind of everything we need. Silence him right here, so we get more in-hands off really easily. The minion died right to the tower. That's unlucky for him, and I can just kind of posture at blue. Again, I'm very safe right now. If the Giannis wants to rotate, we see is 25%. If Naja comes, I just kill him. So I'm all good here. I do have this little scepter on me, so diving him is hard, but I can try. Good play, good jump. That was well done by him. He's alive. If I hit that other one and I get my ult off, he does die, but I missed, so too bad. Oh, good play, I got baited. Oh, he missed. Hold up, this is winnable. No, I inted. Unlucky. I was having fun, I won't lie. I almost actually had a play there. I made him miss his ult, but unfortunately Naja's just really freaking fast, so I could have like missed my ones and like air drafted away or whatever this is called, wind gust, but don't think that was really gonna work. That's okay. Well, we always have little oopsies in these games. It's no trouble. I was trying to have fun there and limit test a bit. The dive did not work. He had a great jump, and it completely fell apart after that. Usually you can like silence him or stun him out of the jump there, but just wasn't able to get it off fast enough. So it happens. Our passive is pretty cool. Whenever we get like kills or people die near us, we get some HP 5 and MP 5, and then when we get 10 stacks, we're at 4 right now. We get 10% cooldown, so it's pretty nice. Not a huge deal, but just kind of want to note that we don't need to build like 40% cooldown to have max cooldown on this character. Yeah, not the best passive in the game, but definitely not a bad one. Kind of a nice way to get some stats back. Again, we're just going to 1, that's why we popped a shard, and he is just dead here. Not even going to bother ulting, don't need to. Smooth stuff. Yeah, obviously I inted really hard earlier, but this lane is still super easy and we're still super ahead. I'll do these neutrals here, we shove out the wave. He's going Stormseeker, so really trying to go for some kind of an aggressive jump. We see Naja, and again, this lane is all about over. He actually has TP. Alright. I can bait him here pretty easily. Let's see how he plays this. I'm curious. He doesn't play it. Damn, that's sad. Why do you say that? Okay. Oh. Stun him. He jumps, so I'm going to ult. Our ult also gives us mitigation, so it's really nice just to pop. And we can kind of, just sort of farm him. It's really easy. We have 5 stacks now, so a little bit more HP 5. And I'll go into breastplate. I think I go E-staff later this game. I think that's a really good item. It's going to give me a lot of health. So I kind of like the idea. I should also get some words, obviously. I just haven't backed yet. So these other people kind of showing them on the map with their words are really helpful. Words makes everybody safe, so they're pretty good to go. He's going to walk right into our 2. I was throwing the 2 ahead of him to the left because I thought he was going to jump forward, but I don't think he had jump up, or he just wasn't like able to get it off, so it worked out okay. And we are going to get double Bastion already. Again, this guy is a crazy pressure pick. In winnable matchups like this, I really did get lucky. Guan Yu would have been easy. Hercules isn't too bad. You have to really space against Hercules, but the matchup's pretty fine. Just guys that really are telegraphed in their damage. You can do quite well into, but I was just terrified. I permaban Chalk in these games generally because that god is just overpowered and really easy. It has great buff secure, but yeah, picking Surtur into these gods just hard farms there. I do actually have a lot of utility, and I actually am a good matchup into Surtur late game as a tank Eset if I'm playing support or something. But in terms of early game, it's just an absolute massacre if he hits a single stun, which it's obviously very easy to hit. So I got very lucky with this. I'm not sure why he picked Gilga into this, but I mean, I guess he didn't think it would be over here, right? That's the easy answer. So poor guy. He's going into a Shogun's here, or Void Domaru. Probably will be Shogun's. I easily steal this. We just walk up. Oh, man. Good job. I don't steal it. Cancel out the kick. We don't cancel it, but we mitigate the damage, basically. And then... yeah, I kind of trolled that. Just don't have to auto. I just 2 it. I was a little greedy. Alright, we'll poke down this tower a little bit. Again, if he's looking for something, I'm well prepared. I'm going to cancel out his 2. Auto ult, pop shard. And he is just... oh. Got him. Alright, I played that terrible, but... the Spirit Bomb is good. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was a really bad couple of ones right there. We'll go into Binding here. So generally you want to go Aegis when you play Mage Solos with a build like this. I'm actually going to go Meditation because I want to help my team. This is going to give ally cooldowns. I'm not expecting them to build a ton of anti-heal because, you know, it's really just our lifesteal, our ultimate Persephone Soul Gem, and I guess Arachne one. I usually don't see Divines being built for something like that. Also, Giannis isn't a great Divine applier, so I think this is a pretty solid game to go med. And the cooldown kind of pulsing reduction thing that we have on it should be really, really helpful for our guys. So it's a nice team fight relic. I actually like the idea of maybe TPing over. How bad is it over there right now? It's kind of hard to tell. It looks terrible. Can I ever do something? I think I can. I have ult. They might have just ran out already. I'm fine here. I ulted a little bit early there. I'm gonna pop med. Oh, he just left me. No way. I'm dead here. I didn't even beads. This is so foul. Okay, I definitely trolled a little bit, but no way he was just sitting there. Yeah. Okay, I'm never rotating again. Guys, right there is why you never rotate ranked. What was that? That man was just sitting there auto-attacking a wave. That is criminal. Alright, no problem. I think Athena ends up dying for it. Not really because of us, he just overstayed. Yeah, no worries. That was awful. On the bright side, I'll have 30% cooldown soon because of my passive, so that's pretty nice. We'll go into a magical defense item of some sort. So we've got a couple of good options here. Again, in the interest of like being a teamfight-esque battle mage solo laner, I think going Void Domaru is like a decent idea. I think going like Genji's just for myself and some cooldown is pretty cool. I don't know, you're pretty okay with going a lot of things, I think, in this spot is the point I'm making. Easily can secure that. And I'll pick that up in a second. Void Domaru looks pretty good here because it's going to like reduce their prots. So I kind of want to, again, help out my team a little bit. I think that's a good idea. But what I could also do is I could also just go Thebes here for magical prots, which at this point should be notorious on this channel. And after the Thebes, we can just go like a, you know, util item last. I think that's what we'll do, actually. My TP's up soon, so I'm just going to kind of sit. Gilgamesh also can't TP. I'll trade with this guy a little bit. I know I win these. So we'll try to poke him out and rotate over to this fight. Yeah, so if Gilga TPs at this point, it's going to be pretty bad for him. This fight looks really good for us, though, on the cleanup. Poor guy. He's super dead, though, at least. Wants to go to the wall. Just auto 2. He's dead. Again, we gain mitts whenever you're in the ultimate, so I can easily just peel. Silence them. We give a shield to our guys right there. I'm going to try to help him here. Might be doomed. Double stun. Good job. Good damage. Well done. Can silence out her dash right there, so she is just caught. Nice peel. Well, why am I saying nice peel? I peeled. Nice damage, Purse. That was a good play. Alright, we're going to reset here. We're going to go into that Thieves, like we said. And our next choice after that is probably going to be some kind of util item. Hopefully the team does gold. I'm not really going to make that my problem. I did the rotation, did my job. They should be able to clean that up pretty easily. Arachne splitting right. It's a decent call, assuming we don't lose gold. I hope we don't. We really should be fine to do both. Gilgamesh Rage quit. I hope not. I've had a couple 5v4s. I really don't want to have another one. on the channel. I mean, I'll stick through with the upload, but oh, this looks grim. All right, they're dying over there. Yeah, so Arachne greeted, went for tier 2. They didn't get tier 2, and we all died. So, in that spot, if Gold Fury doesn't look free, Arachne just has to do it with them. And if it looks free, she doesn't do it, right? So, sorry. Yeah. So, that tier 2 push over there, terrible. Unless it's free. Now, I think she assumed it was free. I did too, I'm not going to lie. Now, was I looking at the damage? No. I believe that if you're a character that's actually relevant for the damage, that's kind of the earnest on you to check. So, she should have observed this, which is absolutely foul, by the way, and made the call over to go over there. So, in lieu, we lose the gold. We lose 4 people, 3 people, maybe 4 people soon. Hopefully Gilga comes back, and that'll be that, I guess. I don't know. A little bit unfortunate. It is what it is. I'm okay to have a closer game. I'm just hopeful that this Gilga comes back. That's really all I can say about it. But I think the plan here is we'll get our breastplate glyph after we get Thebes, and then we'll look for our final item afterwards. For the starter item, I can upgrade it. I'm not going to go the damage shroud. I'm not going to go sack shroud. I'm going to go blood soaked if I do. And again, that's just the idea that we're not anticipating them to build anti-heal this game. Or if they do build anti-heal, it won't be a lot of it. So I can get some kind of a healing, not necessarily build, but like a good amount of healing subtly in my build. And they probably won't itemize for it. Now it looks like Giannis is actually going a Divine, but that's not a big deal. It's like when they have Divine and Pesty and Brawlers, all that together. If they just have one of those pieces, it's not enough, right? So this is like by no means an issue. Plus, he has to hit us. And again, Giannis is not a good anti-heal applying character because he doesn't have, you know, the dot damage to consistently poke it like, you know, a Merlin might or the range of a Thoth or something like that. He's kind of just like in the middle. And he's pretty selective when he actually hits people. So, point is, not a problem. Naja's here. Gilga's not. We'll have to see if he comes back. I sure hope so. This happens a lot, man. We make a lot of people rage quit. It's sort of a shame. You know, my first Discordia take, which obviously didn't make it to the live output, right? I had a Wukong who was queued with that Loki who was spam taunting me, I think, and I beat them like really bad, and like the Wukong just rage quit. They like tried to double dive me twice. They both died twice, I think. And then the Wukong just left at like 4 minutes. So I was annoyed because I lost a video. You know, that would have been nice. I had to replay Discordia, which was maybe not the best. But I don't know. At this point, I just got to kind of roll with it. This is a new split moment. You know, people are going to be hot-headed, I guess. We got Thebes now, and I think these guys are making it close anyways. So they're doing my job for me. Hopefully he comes back. We'll see. But we have Thebes here, so we're going to want to kind of work on stacking that up. There's a bit of a fight here in mid. I should be able to impact this pretty easily by not doing a whole lot. Ult him. He's dead. And I guess that's it. Yeah, this is a strange situation. Seems like they like gained a superpower when this guy left. They all started playing better. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to get on this Naja a little bit. I can't really kill her. Again, this is kind of the util mage moment. Obviously, when we get a 500 pot and stuff, we'll have a little bit more damage, so I wouldn't be too concerned about a Kajuk. I'm totally fine. I did not get hit by that. That is such a scam. Oh, surely not. That was like right on the edge. That is so fake. No, okay. Yeah, most abilities in Smite 1 and probably 2. I think it's just every game. The hitboxes are like a little bit wider than the ability. I mean, I was kind of caught there. I was a good ult, obviously, but I feel like I got scammed a little bit there. Hate to see it. These big-ass wings got me clipped. All good, all good. I had a free solo there. Happens. He crit me a lot, too, because he has a rage. What do I go into next? So I can go into E-Staff. I think that's just what I go. I don't know. I mean, like, there's other options. I don't think any of them are that great. Like, Rejuvenating Heart is trash. Curse Weaver's I got nerfed a lot. It might be fine. Yeah, I think E-Staff is just the move. We steal health. We remove health. Get surrender votes in a 5v4, the classic. And we just kind of group. And hopefully we'll stop inting. I mean, right now we're getting chain picked like on the map off cooldown. So the way you kind of stop that is you group up. Yeah, that's the pretty simple thing. You group up and you stop overextending. It's really easy. So hopefully that happens. Again, I kind of hope that this is beginning to show you why I wouldn't recommend building this kind of way in ranks, because things like this could just sort of happen, and then you're in a bit of a dilemma, right? But we'll see what happens. We still got plenty of game time. Giannis is very fed. Naja is as well. It's going to be my job to deal with them, of course, so we'll have to do some magic. But the quick stun, a quick 3, huge CC combo, and this guy actually ends up hitting the ultimate anyways, which is kind of hilarious. This is fine. It's very quick. It's Athena ultimate down. He's going to cancel my 1, that's expected. He's got a lot of attack speed on that god. Whoa. Get an ultimate off here as they start to walk out, so we get the mitts and some damage off as well. And it is a 4v4. You know, our Jingwei is not going to help. We're going to lose the fight. That sucks. I'm going to try to help him here a little bit. Got him. No, he got him. I'm totally fine here. This guy can't kill me. Let's see if help. No, I don't think he does, yeah. Jingwei was splitting, so she honored the 4v4, we'll say, to make ourselves feel better about that. And we can try to get this guy. I'll have to look for some 1s, a little bit out of range every time. I do hit the 2. Good try, just not enough damage. That happens. Unique shell for sure. We're going to reset here, and that'll be that. Do I want to go E-Staff or Gem? I don't know. I think I go E-Staff. Like, Gem might be the move. The slowing is really nice, you know? That's kind of like the thing for it, right? Especially when I have my 3 and I can like 3, use my Spirit Ball, and they just can't move after. He wants me to get red. I don't really do damage, man, but I guess so. I guess I will do damage soon. Once I get a 500 pot, I'm going to kind of own, I think. Especially with my starter upgrade. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, that's the plan. Can I ever just, like, pick this guy? Okay, he's got help. I don't think it's that bad. Like, there's an angle here, you know what I mean? If they just walk, we kind of just, like, get a stun CC. I need the purse with me, but it's definitely playable. I don't want to bait her either. So I'm going to, like, not call anything until I feel like I have a bit more info. I think Giannis should come mid. Yeah, he is, but maybe this Zhang is just an easy pick. He's super attack speed. I think it's playable. I like this. I'm coming. He's going to walk at our purse, not away. Yep. And this should be good. Our purse has good burst damage, but not really great sustained damage because that's just the character, and obviously an auto attacker is going to have really good sustained damage, but not great burst. Yeah, smooth pick. We just have to play that patient. We do. Boys are getting cooked every time it's a 5v4. We start losing. What's happening? Okay. Gem of ISO is going to be what we're going to purchase. I didn't have enough for starters, so I'm not worrying about it. We got this now. This guy dies to a tower. As you guys can see, the match quality is through the roof in the new season of Smite 1, Season 12. And I think what we're going to want to do, as I said, whenever it's a hectic game, you just want to group, slow it down. These chain picks where we're just dying on right for no reason make no sense, but you want to attach yourself at the hip with someone who does damage if you're not really like the great damage dealer, which I'm doing it with the purse. Generally, right now it's with the Jing. And then just kind of play passive and then, more importantly, play objective-centric. So what's the objective right now? This beacon. What's the objective after that? Gold Fury or Fire. And as long as we keep that hour focus, we don't look for a kill. I see. Things will probably go well, but I don't know anymore, to be honest. Again, I want to keep the purse alive. That is my target. So we're going to just kind of hit this Athena. We get some good poke. She's doing a good job farming this guy a little bit. I'm going to let Arachne deal with the rest of that. We'll stun this guy. They'll get this. This is still playable. Just juke out the sash. Get a slow on him so he really can't move. Beads forced. Right there. Zhong's to the left side. And again, I'm just trying to make sure that my purse is safe. I don't care about these other guys too much. Because I just don't trust them. Damage is okay. I think we're fine here. Did slow this guy. I win this trade as long as I just space. Yeah, I'm fine here. Oh my gosh, the crit is crazy. The triple crit is super crazy. We're fine though. Just have to space from that. We're out. Alright. Man, this guy crits so much. He's got 75%. 2 items. I love Smite 1. Alrighty. We got Bloodsoaked Shroud. That's going to be more power, health, lifesteal. Nice stuff to get for sure. Our main objective is just going to be to get a 500 pot now at this point, and we should be golden. Again, I think this counts as a 4v5. No? Do we agree? I think it does. Or, excuse me, a 4v4. Like, that's the thing. Every time I get a 4v5, it's not a 4v5. It's a 4v2.5 or 3.5, something like that. It's just a rough one. But, I don't know, man. I'm not playing Eset again to be subjugated to this, so take it or leave it, I guess. They're on the red buff. I'm just going to, like, kind of walk at them. Beads down, shell down. Look for the one through the wall. Fortunately, not enough. I wouldn't have hit him unless I try for that, so it's worth a shot. Alright. Arachne's doing Gold Fury. Can she do it? Good job. That's a big play. I like that she's on Arachne at least. She can, like, auto things. Ooh, no second relic. Yeah, guys, so this is, like, a big thing that, like, people do below, like, I think, gold. Never do that. Second relics exist for a reason. Don't keep your shard, ever. I don't care which one it is, just don't. Please, ever. It's so bad. I figured, you know, it's an instructional moment. Again, no shade towards this guy. I hope he gains plenty tribute points in this wondrous season, but that is just a terrible pickup. We'll pick this up right now. Again, they're going to show up, so we should just, like, gank. They're going to walk in right here. Yeah, notice Zhong is already looking. So is Giannis. I missed. That's not good. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble here. I'm going to self-ult. Pop that guy. Juke the ultimate out. Again, I just want to space away from the damage. I feel like we were a little slow to help me. Karen had a good ult. And that fight doesn't go well. That's kind of crazy. I guess I did get taunted before I really got, like, super value off, but it still should have been okay. Get a stun through the wall. No, we're just out of range. This looks fine, though. Again, Purse is my help person. Got a big shield there. We're all pretty safe. Arachne lived. I didn't notice that. Okay, good job. Yeah, we're totally fine then. I want to push mid, to be honest. Not sure if we can. I do have ult in 10, so we should be able to. He shouldn't have cleared that, but it's okay. I think I just ult this. I have a bomb. Oh, Arachne has a bomb too. Yeah, this should be free. Again, our job is just to be, you know, silence the Giannis, not the Athena, because the Giannis is the damage. So we just ult at our feet here. We're gonna throw a bomb. We're gonna look for a 2 off the mark. It happens, and we're all good. It's a thing of abundance of caution. You know what I mean? No reasons to not expend some things to make sure we're safe and out of the fight. See if this guy looks for a TP. He doesn't. Alright, we're okay. If that hit him, I don't know what it would have said. Wow. Alright. We'll get this mid wave here and then look for a quick reset. 500 pot in the rafters. Of course, maybe a 3k pot. We got a flank here, though. This looks pretty good. Again, we're going to use this Gem of Ice to just slow some people down a little bit. Not too bad. Cancelled his movement a little bit. Got more slows settling in. This Zhong is super dead. Nice. Can we do anything off of that? I think this left wave is looking juicy. Yeah, we push that left lane. Left lane. Arachne knows, bro. This guy's the macro goat. Love it. Auto 2. The in-hands aren't as relevant for tanky set, but that is kind of like how you want to play the combo. Oh, almost caught her there. This is fine to look for a mid play here. I like it. And we silence this Athena. She literally can't move. An ult in front of her. Hell yeah, there we go. I probably could have saved that ult, but that's fine. Maybe we just end here. Arachne's on left Phoenix, which is fine. Guess we don't really have like a lot of damage just yet. Okay, this guy inted. Surely we just kill him. Poor guy. Right here. Silence, stun. He's just gone. Rotate over to this Giannis. Or everybody got soloed to rip. Maybe he dies though. He died to fire minions. That's awesome. Jean-Qui's out. I'm going to do the same thing if he walks. We're just going to slow him first so he can't walk. And then if he tries to, he's just sort of dead. We're holding our abilities. We want him to get close so we have easy hits. You don't want to do these like long-range disaster classes. Oh, my bad. That's alright. Still falls down. This should just be game. Not the most deserving win. You know, probably if this was a... Oh, I lied. And what is going on? Yeah, we don't end here. I think. Actually, we have a wave coming. Maybe we do. Yeah, I have fire. Or I have Eset ult. Nobody wants to tank this instead of me. Or my Kieran's backlining. What's going on? Bro! Okay, thank you. Jeez. Well. That was a match and a half, 13, 3, and 12. I'm gonna guess we did like 35,000 maybe. That's probably a little high. I'm gonna guess we did like 30,000. Yeah, I apologize for the 5v4s. Again, I really don't, you know, hope for that to be the case, but I mean, he just rage quit. I don't know. It's just Smite 1. Unfortunately, some of the queues are going to be really bad, so it's just unfortunate. But thank you for watching as always, and I'm going to take a quick look at the numbers, but hopefully the next game will be a little bit better. 34.5, so we were exceptionally close with our first guess. Too bad. Fun stuff. Either way, thank you guys as always, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.